Hey everybody, it's Paul with CDA. Gonna go ahead and give you a real quick demo on a feature that we call the CDA marketing material feature. And so what this does is this allows you to send marketing material to your customers the night before your tech arrives the following day. And so it's pretty simple to use, pretty simple to implement, and we'll deep dive into it in a moment. But I just kind of want to show you a quick overview that when you're in the scheduling dashboard, your technician will have a group of claims, and what he'll do is he'll say send a notification. And what that does is that sends a text message to your customer, giving them all the pertinent information that's associated with tomorrow's appointment. And then in this case, we're going to show you how you can use it to upsell your customer and sell them products and services that you have available for them to purchase. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead, set it up. We'll show you a split screen, and then we're going to go ahead and show you a live demo as well on a smartphone. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and get started with our live demo. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Utilities menu. Inside the Utilities menu, I'm going to go to Scheduler Functions, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Notification Settings. And so inside of Notification Settings, this is where you set up the information that you want sent to your customers the night before when your route manager sends the information about tomorrow's claim for your customers. And so they'll fill this out. It'll include the claim number, the date and time, and any other information you feel your customers should know about. It will also have a statement that says, this is how you can best prepare for your technician's arrival tomorrow. And then what you'll have is a picture of a do's and don'ts, which is red, green, red, green. So it just shows your customer base how to best prepare for your tech's visit. For instance, here's a stacked unit. Some companies cannot work on a stacked unit, so it shows the unit unstacked and it gets a green checkbox. And so what we're going to do is we're going to insert information for marketing material. So what we're going to do, we're just going to say remove image, or we can do select an image. For us, just because it's a demo, I'll say remove, and then I'm going to go find an image. So here's my marketing material, and what it is it's going to be water filters. So there it is as a thumbnail. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, hey, I don't want you to best prepare for my technician. I actually want to upsell you. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put in some information that says when your tech arrives, be sure he speaks to you about our OEM refrigerator water filters that come in a 3-pack that are on sale today for only $19, and normally they're priced at $59. But you can put in here anything you want. Again, this is water filters. We have some companies actually sell batteries to their customers for smoke detectors, and then we even have some companies that use this to sell customers extended warranty service. So what you can use it for is really limited to your imagination, but for our demo, we're just going to use water filters. So we're just going to go ahead and say save and exit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to an area that we're all familiar with, which is the scheduling dashboard. And what this does, this shows you all the calls for tomorrow. In our demo, we're only showing you 3 because I want to keep it as simple as possible, but most companies will have a couple hundred claims will be in here, and then all your route manager does is he just says, hey, send notifications. And what that does is it'll send a text message to all your customers explaining all the pertinent information about tomorrow's appointment. And then for our demo, it's actually going to include some marketing material. And so let's go ahead and show it live. So we're just going to say send. Hey, you want to send a text? We're going to say yes. It's going to say, are you sure? We're going to say, yes, I'm sure. And then it's just going to show you the claim number and what's being worked on. And then on the split screen where you see the phone will now start getting text messages. And then eventually the image will show up. So we're just going to go ahead, wait for those texts to come through. So here's the first text, which will be the pertinent information. The second text coming through is now the marketing material that we set up. And then last but not least, we're going to go ahead and wait for that picture to come through, because I would like you guys to see that happen in real time, because it does happen pretty quickly. So again, we have the first text message, the second text message, and lo and behold, here's our marketing material. And we click on it, and now we can see your customers get a pretty nice looking image that's on their phone, just to let them know, hey, we have a product or service that we think you'll be interested in. And so as you can see, setting it up is pretty easy, and that will conclude our demo.